There comes a car down the road. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Sup, turtle? Sup, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, guys. Y'all doing? They're playing, Looney. They'll come back, my girl. Put the dogs outside. Let them run around and play. Hey, Robin. I've been good. Making some iced coffee. I don't like coffee. But at 2, though, I haven't had it, like, made. Like, I haven't never drunk iced coffee. But I haven't ever had coffee, like, made the good way. I guess you could say. Y'all, I've destroyed my nails. I'm glad the storms is over with. Now we got pretty nice sunshine. It's a little cool though. Robin! Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Thank you so much, Robin. You would love my iced coffee. It's mocha and sweet milk and sugar. Ooh, it sounds good. Y'all, I'm going to make gravy and biscuits for supper today. And fried bologna. Thank you, Robin. When one dog barks around here, the whole neighborhood barks. Oh, my Lord, y'all. Listen, I got a cramp in my muscle right here in my leg this morning. And I cried. Oh, my Lord, it hurt so bad. And then I was going out the gate and dropped the freaking thing on my big toe, and it mashed my toe off. Oh, my Lord. But that cramp hurt so bad. I'm making gravy and biscuits, eggs, and sausage. That's funny. Turtle, you can... Oh, that sounds so good. You can't go wrong with breakfast. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Tracy. I might fry a couple eggs. I'm going to make gravy and biscuits and fried bologna. I love fried bologna with gravy and biscuit. You need some potassium. Eat a banana. I don't have any, Turtle. I think I've got potassium. So I think I've got potassium. I know, it hurts so bad, you guys. Hi, Tracy. I know, Robin. First got the cramp, then dropped that on my toe. Oh, my God. Let's just say I hopped on out to the car. Happy Saturday. We got over a foot of snow. Oh, my God, since last night. Not happy about it. Heather. Take you one. I don't know. I don't know if 100% if I've got any. Are you drink much water? I drink water, Peggy. Hey, you know what? I'll drink one of these Snapple drinks. Let me show these to you all. And you tell me if you've ever had them. I love these. It's the 0 sugar Snapple and kiwi strawberry. Hi, Rachel. Hey, Carla. These are good. Hang on, let me open this. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Penny. Yes, I just had one of them the other day. They are so good. They are. They are. I like them better if you freeze them in the freezer and get them a little bit mush ice. What is that? Oh, Looney. Oh, it's a Tide Pod and Unstoppables. I am like Penny. I've been drinking the vitamin water ride flavor orange. And they help me so much to keep you from getting sick. Oh, cool. That sounds good. Hi, Ashley. Do the 0 sugar Snapple taste like artificial sweetener? Some drinks leave that aftertaste, and it's hard to find sugar-free drinks. Heather, I don't know. Like, that's good to me. That's real good. It don't have an aftertaste to me now. It's just good. But, yeah, no, I'll tell you, you might think it tastes like artificial sweetener. You might think that. But I don't. I like it. It is, Penny. It's nice here, too. It's a little cool, though. Look at my hair. It's all on my head. It's a little cool, though. I do, too, Peggy. To me, okay, you all know how Kool-Aid tastes without sugar, right? It don't taste like that. To me, that's a, like, artificial sweetener taste. So the electric came back on, probably around 12:31 last night. May have been a little later, maybe a little earlier. Y'all, that was the boringest evening ever. There's Bert and Carl. They're playing on the riverbank. They love to go down there and play. They play with each other. Watch them. What are they doing, Rooney? Are they playing? You still vaping? I just got some new coffee juice for mine, and it's so good. I ain't turtle. It just chokes me to death. Like, I can vape on an Elf bar. I can vape those Elf bars, but they choke me to death. Good afternoon, Elizabeth. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Happy Saturday. Yeah, I think I'll make breakfast for supper later. Because why not? I can't do those disposables with the Nick salt in them. They take my breath. I gotta use like any of them chokes me, just to be honest. If I use juice or I like the Elf bars. To me, the Elf bars has got a really good taste. I saw one a while ago that was called Blue Cotton Candy. Oh, you're bored, Carla. I know, me too. Like, I've done and cleaned already. I don't got nothing to clean. That's usually what I do. Making a persimmon pudding for my friend's birthday that he asked so nicely for. Oh my gosh, Lynn, I know where some persimmon trees are. And I got out and ate one of them and hit lock my jaw. I'm working at Marshall's. It's really good for me. Penny, that's awesome. I've never been inside of Marshall's in my life. Yeah, they do taste good, though. They do. I was so mad last night I had to reset my phone twice because my phone kept turning off every second. Third time was a charm. Aw. Sometimes if I stay on my phone, like, for a while, it'll just cut completely off. That's storage, though. That's a storage problem. What you say, Looney? You waiting on Carl and Bear to come back? They'll be back. Frozen? It shouldn't be frozen, Penny. Am I froze for anybody else, guys? Not frozen on my end. Penny, if you're freezing up, then it's on your side. You'll have to exit out and come back in. We're thinking about doing a huge yard sale. It'll be a lot of work, but worth it. My papa passed in 1st of January. Oh, I'm sorry. Yard sales are fun. You can find good stuff in yard sales, guys. No, Tanya, not no damage, but trees are down everywhere. No damage, thank God. So we got to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Give a lot of clothes to a church and sober living places. That's awesome, Turtle. That's awesome. You can find really good stuff in yard sales. I love yard selling. It's fun. Then, Ernest, you can leave. Okay? I read my comments. I acknowledge my people instead of just sitting here ignoring comments. Alright? I'll help you out. Have a good day. If all you're going to do is read comments, I'm not going to watch them by. Because I read every single comment that I see. That's how you interact. That's called interacting. I love going to yard sales. You should take us. Turtle, I'll try to take you all on. If they have the big yard sale this time, I'll try to take you all on that one. Exactly, Heather. That kills me, man. And that's the last idiot person that I'm acknowledging. For real. I'm not giving them my energy. No, ma'am. Hi, Brenda. Right, Carla? Why do you come live if you're going to sit there and ignore your people? They're what makes the video. Right, Turtle? I know. You have always read comments. Exactly, and I always will. I read every comment that I see. If it gets filtered and I can't see it, then I can't read it. I did. They're already gone, you guys. They was gone before you all even replied back. Looney. Your brother's coming back up. Let's go see. Yeah, there they are. Carl's been rolling in something dead on the riverbank. And y'all, he stunk. But it must have wore off of him. Loney. Oh. Open the gate for the bad hairs. Come here, Luna. Come here, Loney. Well, no, they going up the river now. Come here, Luna. They went up the river and Loney's trying to find them. They're right in seeing this and she don't see them. I deal with major depression, anxiety, panic attacks, and PTSD, so I watch a lot of lives. It helps with it all. So I enjoy you interacting. Thank you, Turtle. I mean, why are you going to come live if you're not going to interact? The people that comments is what makes the chat, guys. I don't understand some people. People go live to interact. Exactly. If people didn't read comments, it would be awfully boring. That's right, Heather. Right, Carla? Come here, Luna. Now. Come on. You don't have to come on the porch. Just come where I can see you. There they went and got in the road now. I don't know why they do that. Right. I mean, the people commenting, that's what makes your video. You wanna interact with them. They're your viewers. You guys, you just gotta overlook some people. You do. You know that. Don't waste your energy on them. It's not worth it. It helps me so much, especially when driving, so I can listen as I do whatever and keeps me from spazzing out. Turtle, I'm glad I can help you. You guys, if I can help anybody by coming live, then that's what I'll do. If me coming live helps you, then absolutely. Hi, Creasy. Hey, hey. Come here, Luna! Come here right now! She went around the house and down and on the riverbank and was... Come here, Luna! Right now! Now, Byron Carl... Come here, Luna! Byron Carl's up on the road. There comes the big truck. Come on, Looney, right now. Come on. You know better than that. That little stinker. Come on. Come on, Tiny and Sharon. Let me shut the gate back. Come on. You know better than that, Luna. Sneaking it. Come on, get in here. Sneaking off. I hope they go back down on the riverbank. So I was going to went live last night and did my makeup, but the electric went out and I couldn't. So we're going to do that tonight, y'all. I'm excited, too. I am excited. I don't see them up there. Oh my gosh, Tony, she's a sight. She tries to follow the big dogs. And she climbs the gate. She climbs the lattice on the porch and jumps over the gate. Bears taught her that. I don't mean to yell and scream at them on live, but she would have kept running. She would have went right on. This has got 120 milligrams of potassium in it, guys. Yep, there they go. Right in the middle of the road. Well, they'll be on the porch for about a week again. Yes, Carla, I am doing makeup tonight. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Lisa. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hi, Louise. How are you all? How are you, friends? Why ain't this... Hope y'all are doing good. Except for Monday, which was never good anyway. Tuesday, I get a little sideways windy. Feel better just... Aw, Carla, I am too. Your makeup looked beautiful yesterday. Thank you, Louise. But you probably saw a filter. I did my makeup, was it Thursday night? That's probably what you're seeing. Peggy, she's doing good. She just left here a few minutes ago. She's doing good. I mean, she's doing, you know, as good to be as expected. Oh, yeah, you guys. You all follow my backup TikTok. Because the oven got bananaed last night because of a rude person. They tried to trick me into saying a bad word, and then they reported it and got me banned. So follow this TikTok, you guys. Right there it is. It's offline Chrystal. It'll be unbanned in a few days, though. Because if when I come live on TikTok, I don't want you all to think you got banned or anything. I'm not on my main TikTok. I'm on my backup. And that, my friends, is why you always have a backup account. Man, I can't believe them trees fell like that last night. It's crazy. That loony, honey, snuck around the back of the house and went down on the riverbank and was going up through there flying. Because she smelt Byron Carl. Loony, you know better than that, my gal. Was you trying to run away from home, Loony? My mom should be coming back up the road soon. So what are y'all doing this weekend? Is anybody doing anything fun? Or are you just relaxing at home? You guys, I'm a homebody. I like to be home. I like to be home. I'd rather just be home and let my dogs play and stuff. There's no place like home. That's right. That's right, Peggy. I mean, I don't like to stay cooped up all the time. Y'all, every day it's pretty out. I'm out. I'm outside. And I love to during the week, I like to turn my music up, open the doors, windows, and clean. It's fun. I do too, Louise. Oh. Oh. Sleepy, y'all. I might take a nap. I might take about an hour nap and then make gravy and biscuits and then get ready for live later. Just sitting here by myself being bored. I can't get outside and enjoy the crazy neighbors. And I also live in an apartment. Oh, Carla. Well, if I was there, I would keep you company, Carla. I understand that about neighbors. Do you have neighbors you could talk to, Carla? Like if you wanted to. And does your apartment a complex, does it have like a little park? Does it have like a little park you could maybe walk out to? Hi, Wendy. Hello. Why are you burning them? Or putting them in the burn pile? I drop my mother-in-law off at work, and I just go to different stores and enjoy myself. Right? You could always just go and look around and stuff. That's fun, too. Seeing what all you can find. Don't y'all have a motorcycle? Have you been out on it this year? He does have one, Turtle. No, I haven't. I won't ride with him. He's had it out a few times, yes, on the pretty warm days. Not really. They're all young and they don't want to fool with no woman, no park. Oh, Carla. Well, they don't know what they're missing. I'd rather sit down with the older person and talk as a young person any day. And I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying. D! Hi, D! Howdy, D. Howdy, D. Howdy, D. There's a little bird on this tree. And it's looking for bugs. It's going up, down, sideways, and all around. Up, down, up, down. Been seeing a lot of bikes past few days. I miss having one. Oh, yeah, he gets out on the warm days. It's cool today. You're 61. I just turned 56 on Monday, so I'd rather sit here alone. I wish I had someone to talk to with friends, but I have no one. That's me, Louise. I don't talk to nobody either, besides my mom and Ed. That's it. And I'm not going to complain about it. Because friends nowadays are not your friends, guys. That's why I have none. Right? Kids today don't know all the knowledge they're missing out by not sitting and talking with older people. Freaking men, Robin. I would give anything to sit down with about six of my older people that are no longer with us. I would give anything to sit down and let them tell me everything they could possibly tell me. That's where your knowledge comes from, is older people. They're smart guys. They know what they're talking about. They've been through everything already. And they know they're not wrong. I miss my grandma. Whoa. I miss my mama. She was a very smart lady. So, and she wore dresses all the time. But she would put a pair of old pants up and under her dress. She would get up at like 5:30 in the morning. She would go get in the garden, and they wouldn't come back till dark. Her and my papa. She was a good woman, son. Right, Carla? Me too. Right, Robin? Every time my mama would cook, and she would cook all the time. She would cook 3 meals a day, every day. And if it was like a holiday or something, it was always a big dinner. Son, I'd get me a chair, kitchen chair, pull it up beside her at the stove, and that's where I'd stand. That's how come I know what I know now. I watched. I paid attention. I was the only one of the kids that was willing to learn, I guess. Oh, Tanya, they was good. Them was gone. By the time I fixed my plate and Ed fixed his plate last night, them was gone. The ribs and potatoes was perfect. The taters was perfect. They come out good. They got done. There goes my mom. They come out good. And the ribs, they just fell apart. That is good, wouldn't it, babe? I'm so glad that I decided to grill last night, y'all. Because I would have been right in the middle of cooking when the electric went out. And it didn't come back on till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Same here, I grew up in the kitchen, standing in the chair beside my nanny. I'm making her gravy recipe tonight. Right, Turtle? That's amazing. When I make my gravy, I don't like measure I like to make my gravy in lard grease, but I don't have any. I just got oil. So I like to just eyeball it, because it's just me and Ed, and I don't want to make a big lot. I actually think I skipped a nap. I didn't make the beans, Denise. I didn't get to make the beans. Where the electric went out, I never did open them and put them on the stove. So I told Miranda that I would make them another day when I make hamburgers on the grill, and we'll do it then. I do mine in sausage grease, but add some lard in it also. Right, yeah, if I had bacon grease or sausage grease, then I would use that. Or pork chop or chicken grease. You have got me wanting gravy and biscuits. Girl, make you some. Today's a gravy and biscuit day. You want some gravy to go with that biscuit? Yeah. So, Denise, I didn't make the beans last night. But I'm gonna add the salsa in them though. When I make hamburgers on the grill, that's when I'm gonna do it. And I'm glad I didn't open the beans, and cause the electric went out and the stove wasn't working. And I only had room on the grill for the ribs and taters. They barely fit. I heard Carl bark, but I don't see him. I cook biscuit, sausage, and eggs with a slice of tomato. God, that sounds so good. That's what I'm making, Denise, is gravy and biscuits. And I think I'll fry me a couple eggs. Oh, and fried bologna. Like beans, cornbread, and fried potatoes. Dang, that sounds good, too. Got a bag of pinto beans, but not 100% how to make them. So I got to dig them all recipe book. This is how I make mine, turtle. If you've got a neck bone or you've got bacon fat, is that what it's called? Fat back bacon. You just put them on a pot on a stove. Throw your bacon in there or your neck bones. Put you a little. I put butter in my beans. Put some butter in there and let them cook. Let them cook all day. That's when they're the best. Hi, Brittany. I cooked a pot of beans today. Going to fry taters and make cornbread. Big old onion. Oh gosh, Carla, that sounds good. You gotta have onion with beans. Got to. Like my neighbor. A good salted tomatoes chopped up, ate with eggs, yummy. I'm gonna have to try that. Y'all, I think I'm gonna get off here and make my gravy and biscuits. I've got hungry standing here talking about it. But that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to get off here and make my gravy and biscuits and my fried bologna. And I'll be back later, y'all. Okay? Straight from the bag. No, I wash them, turtle. I wash them in a strainer. And I do pick out, like, the older beans. I do pick them out. Marsha, the river's good. It didn't rain yesterday. We haven't got no rain, you all. It was just high wind. You too, Turtle. You too, Peggy. You too, Debbie. I love you guys, and I will, after I eat and stuff, I'll be back on later this evening, okay? I promise I will. I can't wait, actually. I'm going to do the salsa and the baked beans with hamburgers. Me too, Denise. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm kind of glad I saved them. All right, Carla. All right, you guys. I will see you all later, friends. Have a good day. Bye, guys.